I've had a lot of people ask me to do a follow-up video in regards to my experience with my Stryde bike. I did one video earlier on that you can check out. I'll put it in down below. And this is a follow-up because they have now added the free ride option. And I've had a lot of other questions that I'm hoping that I can answer. So I'm sitting here on my Stryde bike, and the first question that I want to be able to answer here is about the noise. Somebody said that they had heard a review that the Stryde bike was really noisy. So I'm gonna just show you my riding. I have the air conditioning on, so you should be able to hear the air conditioning, but hopefully nothing else. So I'm gonna start by demonstrating just the noise. Okay, so I'm just sitting here on the bike and I'm gonna ride so you can hear what kind of noises come out of it. It's pretty darn quiet. You can hear the wheel a little bit spinning, but somebody was saying they were hearing like a grinding or like an off balance kind of sound, and I've not experienced that yet. So that's what I get with the riding. I'll just be silent so you can hear. So the other question I've been asked a lot is in regards to how split screen works. So you can do a Peloton workout or watch a movie and still see your metrics with the free ride option. And then a lot of people are asking about how free ride works. So I'm gonna try to quickly show you how that all works, and hopefully that helps everybody out a bit. So here is my screen. Sorry about the reflection in the background, but if you touch your screen to wake it up, so it automatically goes to sleep, you don't have an on or off button, you hit your Stryde app, and down at the bottom right here, let me get my words out. Down at the bottom here is the free ride option, which is available to anybody who has the bike, whether or not you have a subscription. So the free ride option, I'm gonna press that right there, pops up, and this is what you see on the screen. Now, you're gonna see your cadence, your resistance, your output, and then your total output throughout a ride, but it will not be saved. So I'm gonna go back here. Let's see. Sorry about the bouncy hand, but I'm gonna go back here and show you that with the membership, I have an exercise history, but if you do free rides, you don't have that history. So some of these are rides that I did beforehand on Peloton and then just used the actual workouts on here to measure. But now that I don't have to have the actual app, I will just use free ride, and then maybe if I want it logged, I'll have to log it myself, but Peloton app does that for me. So the next question that I've been getting a lot is how to then watch a Peloton workout and share the screen and still get to see your metrics, and I've been able to figure that out. Let's see if we can get it to happen right now. So when you have your free ride option open, it actually will close out, but I'm gonna hit this square right here. That square shows me everything that I have open. I then hold that square down with my finger and drag it over here, see where it says split screen? And then it's gonna actually reset, and I'm gonna have to hit free ride again down here at the bottom. Oop, and of course I didn't hit the right thing. Free ride, there we go. So now that I have the split screen open, I am going to click over here. I have in my bookmarks Peloton classes, and I can give you the link. It's members.onepeloton.com, where all the classes are if you're a member. And then I am going to, let's get a ride here. I'm gonna go down to cycling. My internet is super slow. Let's go with Sam. I really like him as a instructor. And we're gonna press start on that workout right there. See, make sure my volume is up here. Okay. Let's go, Sam. So once you press play, you have to tap this screen to activate this again. And you can see there's my cadence and my resistance, and I've got it all right there in front of me. I really hope that answers the couple of questions that people had about how to access everything for free. I'm paying the $12.99 Peloton membership fee, and I still am paying for the Stryde fee for now, but I don't need to. So it's all accessible. You can do the same thing with movies. You can do the same thing. I sometimes watch my Instagram stories on there. I sometimes watch Hulu. Everything's accessible. There are some links to download apps that I will add below as well that are also in my other video. And please don't hesitate to ask if you have any more questions about the bike, but I have not dealt with any other problems with the bike, or any problems with the bike, I guess. I guess it was not having the free ride in the beginning was a problem, but I knew it was going to be resolved, and it's been resolved. And I've had the bike for about a month now, and I ride it 5 days a week, and I absolutely am completely happy with everything about it, and I'm so glad that I went with it. So I just did a ride, and I forgot that I didn't answer a couple of questions. Excuse my gross, sweaty hair. Cycling is great cardio, guys. It's great cardio, and I know that I'm getting stronger, which is why I love it, and I'm addicted. 4 months in of doing this, and I know that I'm getting stronger. I can see results. It's been awesome. If you want booty gains, that's one thing that I've noticed. But I had a couple of people ask a few questions, but first I wanted to show you, because I made the mistake of not strapping my straps when I was trying to show you the noises that the bike makes. So I wanted to show you what was the clicking noise. So when I was pedaling, you were hearing those straps just hit the ground. I was being a big old dummy and not paying attention to they hit this as I go, and so that was the noise that you're hearing. That's obviously very fixable. And the other question I've been asked a lot is whether or not I have like a code or like a coupon code or something connecting me to Stryde. I am not doing this for any monetary gain. I did this because I felt like it needed to be put out there. I had a lot of questions about the Stryde bike that were not answered because there was nobody out there doing reviews on it. So I felt like I needed to get reviews out there and get the word out about this option. The option to not have to pay that monthly fee was such a draw to me, and so I figured I'd try it out, risking the idea that it might not be a great option, and it has far exceeded my expectations. Love the bike, but there's no coupon code. Also, I've really been loving the questions because the questions have prompted me to try new things with the screen, and I've really been able to like find out what the potential is of my bike. So please don't hesitate to ask questions, because I'm willing to try and figure out what kinds of fun things and fun options I have within the bike. And I am also looking into trying to figure out if there is an app that I can install on there that will read my heart rate. I don't know, but it's something that I'm gonna try as well. So there's that option. If Stryde doesn't come up with it before I do, I'm gonna try to see what I can figure out. The Stryde team has been really, really, really great, and I have been messaging them like crazy, and they just seem to be on top of it and really want to give their customers what they've been looking for that Peloton isn't able to offer, and they want their customers to be able to have the experience that maybe isn't available with other bikes. That's the experience that I've had with them, so they've been really awesome in that. So some questions I might not be able to answer, but I will email them. I'm sure they hate me, and they've been able to answer a lot for me, and a lot of things they've been able to tell me they're working on. So I just have really high hopes that it's just gonna keep getting better and better and better. Thanks for watching. I hope that this answered all of your questions or a lot of your questions, and I will probably do another update when I hear more about the heart rate monitor. So happy striding.